Covering the Northern Bahamas, you're watching the Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. She has become one of the leading voices of radio in the Bahamas, and tonight she is in need of your help. Vanessa Divine Lady Clark shares her story of battling a neurological disorder and why she's placing her future in the hand of God. This is your girl, Divine Lady Vanessa Clark, here with your Morning Glory. Vanessa Clark is well known for her voice on the Morning Glory show here at the BCB on 8:10 a.m. She has opened concerts for international names, made history when she won the Best Female Vocalist Award at the Marlin Awards, among many others. She is a wife, a mother, and a writer. Just a year ago, Vanessa Clark was doing everything right, eating right and exercising. But when she had a fall, her body quickly began to deteriorate. As doctors treated her for the actual fall, it wasn't until this year that they realized that she had an underlying condition.
Up until I got diagnosed in April, I was unable to walk, and I've fallen about 10 times. And, it's been very, very hard.
She says the doctors have now diagnosed her with a neurological disorder. Clark will begin treatment for some $146,000 a year, inclusive of accommodations plus medication for $500 a month. They say these are the least expensive treatments.
I need the treatment in order to be here longer. And I know that faith without works is dead. I'm expecting God to heal me. I expect healing to come, but I still need to see the doctors.
But this woman of great faith says there are many good days and bad days. The worst days come when she thinks about her children.
That's the only time, because I want to be here for my children.
Sorry, Judy.
In my prayer, I'm not even praying for healing. I'm like, God, I have to be here for my children, because my children are young.
But this wife and mother says her family will remain strong and prayerful.
My older girl, she came in to the room, and I'm just crying. I'm hugging her and I'm kissing her all over. And she's like, Mommy, what are you crying for? Where's that olive oil? Let's go and pray. I'm a believer, and I see God working in this body, despite what the doctors may have said.
Now a concert has been planned by friends of Vanessa Clark this coming Saturday at Jubilee Cathedral. The cost is $20 at the door. She is inviting the wider community to support her as she fights for her life. Information on the concert or how you can donate to Vanessa, you can contact 352-9713 and speak with Laurel Bartlett. Now on to our Generation Y segment. In this report, Italia Hall introduces us to a young man who is sketching out a good future in the arts.
Meet Freddie Knowles, a young Grand Bahamian graphic artist. After graduating from St. George's High School, he says he wanted to further his education in the arts, but there were very few options locally.
Up electrical engineering, and it wasn't where my passion was at, because I feel as if you're not passionate about something, you won't put your best to do it. So I wasn't really interested in it, so I kind of dropped that.
The young artist says he learned how to draw on his own and would watch YouTube tutorials. After doing some research online, he saved a few dollars and found a course at Holland College in Canada, which he successfully completed in April.
After college, I already had an idea of what I was doing, but going over there, I just got better at what I was doing.
He says he wants to continue developing his skills and become more experienced in the field.
Be a certified artist. I want to be a certified graphic designer. I plan to open up my own business when I'm done, to do like a graphic design company and photography also.
Freddie says more attention must be given to the arts in the country, and he wants his story to be an inspiration to others.
My story is a good example. I liked art from primary school and straight up to graduation. Like I said, I did something I didn't like, electrical engineering. And I finished high school 2014. I just went to college to do art last year, 2018. So once you have a mindset of something what you want to do, I just say push forward. Don't give up on your dreams to do something else. If it's where your passion is at, just continue to follow it and everything will fall into place.
Hi, I'm Dr. Monique Pratt. Michelle from Freeport asked, my younger sister was recently diagnosed with lupus. What is lupus? Thank you for your timely question, Michelle. May is recognized as Lupus Awareness Month, so I will dedicate several segments to discuss this very important topic. Lupus is an autoimmune disease, which means it's a disease where the body attacks itself. It usually affects Blacks, Native American, Indians, or persons of Asian descent 2 to 3 times more than whites. 90% of persons with lupus are usually women, and the disease usually affects persons between the ages of 15 to 45. However, it can affect older persons. There is no single cause for developing lupus. Researchers suggest that a combination of several factors can cause or trigger lupus. These include smoking, having a family history, hormonal factors such as high estrogen levels during pregnancy, environmental factors such as infections, extreme stress, or excessive sunlight exposure, or immune system factors. So, if you or someone you know may have lupus or at increased risk for lupus, please see a doctor for diagnosis and advice. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Stay with us, Ramiko Knowles, as I check on sports when we come back.